Zinedine Zidane is still lining up a few last-minute signings as he looks to bolster his Real Madrid squad before the La Liga transfer window closes at 11 p.m. BST, with 2 signings looking far more likely than others. The Spanish Giants have already welcomed a host of new faces to the Bernabeu this summer as Los Blancos look to bridge the gap to reigning champions Barcelona. Eden Hazard was the headline arrival from Chelsea, with the Belgian joining in a deal worth up to £130 million, while Luka Jovic, Ferland Mendy, Eder Militao and Rodrygo have also made the switch to Spain. Money has been recouped through the sale of Mateo Kovacic, Marcos Llorente, Raul Tomas and Theo Hernandez, while several players including Dani Ceballos, Vallejo and Martin Odegaard have departed on loan. But who else could Real Madrid sign before the window closes? Bruno Fernandes, Sporting Lisbon. Real looks set to finalise the signing of Bruno Fernandes from Sporting Lisbon, with the Portuguese midfielder reportedly heading to Madrid today. Fernandes was a top target of Manchester United earlier in the summer while he agreed personal terms with Tottenham before talks broke down between the two clubs. And now the playmaker, who has scored 2 goals and provided 4 assists in 5 games so far this season, is close to joining Los Blancos according to ESPN. Zidane is keen to sign an attacking midfielder and could shell out £65 million for the 24-year-old. Real Madrid transfer news: Zinedine Zidane is targeting more deals on deadline day. Image, Getty. Real Madrid transfer news: Bruno Fernandes had been linked with a move to the Premier League. Image, Getty. Alphonse Areola, Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse Areola was reportedly in Madrid to complete a medical yesterday ahead of a move from Paris Saint-Germain, according to AS. The French goalkeeper started the season as first choice at the Parc des Princes but was left on the bench against Metz on Friday night. It is believed that Keylor Navas will head in the opposite direction as part of a swap deal, with the Costa Rican keeper to earn more playing time. With Thibaut Courtois currently installed as number 1 at the Bernabeu, it remains to be seen where Areola will fit into Zidane's plans. Real Madrid transfer news: Alphonse Areola could complete a swap deal with Keylor Navas. Image, Getty. Paul Pogba, Manchester United. Paul Pogba is firmly established as a long-term target of Real Madrid, with club president Florentino Perez believed to be a fan of the World Cup winner. And, while a move before the transfer deadline day is highly unlikely, the Manchester United forward has given Zidane hope of sealing a switch in the near future. The Mirror claim Pogba will not sign a deal to keep him at Old Trafford, instead opting to run down his contract at the club. United have the option to trigger a 12-month extension on the midfielder, but the longer he stays put the lower his market value will go, giving Real more leverage in negotiations. Real Madrid transfer news: Paul Pogba is a long-term target of the Spanish Giants. Image, Getty. Christian Eriksen, Tottenham Hotspur. Christian Eriksen has been linked with a move to Real Madrid ever since the Dane admitted he was ready for a new challenge away from Tottenham. However, a transfer now looks increasingly unlikely following the midfielder's participation in the North London derby on Sunday. With Fernandes identified as a top target for Real, there is no reason why the Spanish Giants will move for another playmaker, despite injuries to Isco, Marco Asensio, and James Rodriguez. Real Madrid transfer news: Christian Eriksen started for Tottenham against Arsenal this weekend. Image, Getty. Neymar, Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar created headlines with his demand to leave PSG earlier this summer, sparking a flurry of clubs to announce their interest in the Brazilian. Real Madrid found themselves in direct competitions with El Clasico rivals Barcelona and have taken a backseat as the Catalan club pursued their former player. Neymar now looks set to fulfill his contract obligations in Paris, meaning that, while a deadline day deal is out of the question, Real could go back for the forward in January. Real Madrid transfer news: Neymar now looks set to stay at Paris Saint-Germain. Image, Getty. Let's block ads. Why?